Associated Dental Specialist, Dawn speaking. How may I help you?
As the office administrator for Associated Dental Specialists, typically the question I hear first and foremost is, do you participate with my insurance and how much is it going to cost? And the answer is yes, we participate with most major insurances and most of the smaller insurances as well. A lot of people will have a copay, so they're concerned about the cost, and then we'll tell them that we do have financing available if the copay is uncomfortable for them, and we do partner with a third party called Care Credit where we can do some financing long term if need be. We can also do some in-house payment plans, and we just make sure that the patients get the care they want and don't have to concern themselves with the finances. ADS does have 6 office locations around the Pittsburgh area. Hopefully that makes it convenient for everybody that lives here. We're located in the Bethel Park area, in Monroeville, in Cranberry, in the North Hills, Squirrel Hill, and Robinson. Typically we try to get our patients scheduled the next day after they call. Of course, if they're in pain and it's an emergency appointment, we will see them that day. We will make sure that we get them in and get them out of discomfort. But typically what you'll find is we can see you by the next day. When the patients are coming to our office, usually they will call the office they want to be seen at.
Associated Dental Specialist, Bethel Park, Mary Beth speaking. How may I help you?
But if not, or if they forget which office they scheduled at, because we do have 6 office locations, our confirmation call will let them know for sure which office they're scheduled at and which doctor they are seeing. So if the patient is curious, the doctor's bio will be on our website. They can look it up, see their picture, see a little bit of background about them. If they do not have web access, we do have books sitting at all of our front desks with the doctor's pictures and their bios in there as well. So what the patient can expect once they come into the office is to fill out some paperwork. There will be a health history, and we will need a complete health history. It's very important to us because if we do have to prescribe any sort of medications to the patients, we want to make sure that whatever we're prescribing does not interfere with any of their common prescriptions or medical issues they may or may not have. And yes, patients can fill those out online. We have them available on our website. All you have to do is click on the link, fill it out, and upload it, and then it will come directly to us and we'll have it there for them to sign when they walk in. So the very next thing that happens is they're ready for their treatment and they'll be taken back to the operatory by one of our dental assistants. They'll make sure that they're comfortable, that they know the procedure they're having done and explain everything to them. The procedure takes an hour to an hour and a half. It's not very much time. 95% of the time we do our root canals in one visit. So typically they won't have to come back, which patients love. What a patient can expect after the procedure is basically they're going to be numb for a good bit of the day. And once that numbness wears off, there may be a little bit of soreness. We'll have them take some Advil. We do give them post-op instructions to take home with them that they'll want to follow very carefully depending on which procedure they've had done. And we do send a treatment report to their general dentist to make sure that the general dentist knows exactly what procedure we did that day and what the general dentist needs to do as a follow-up. We do always encourage our patients on the way out the door to call their general dentist as soon as possible to make their follow-up appointment with them. And generally speaking, our patients don't need to take any time off of work. The majority of them actually even go right back to work after the procedure, even being numb. So they're dismissed. We call them the next day to make sure they're doing okay. And
How's everything? Good.
they're good to go.